Hi, I'm Jennifer Hollick with Finding the Answers Journey and the World War II Research and Writing Center. Would like to invite you to a free webinar on Monday, February 3rd, 2020 at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's called Roots in the Soul, Helping Our Clients Heal. This is a basic introductory webinar to help professional genealogists and professional military researchers examine the places that their clients might need some additional support. A lot of the work that we do and the research results that we provide may trigger unexpected emotional responses in our clients. And rather than giving them the information and just walking away without providing any support resources, especially when we are delivering results for DNA or adoption or any other family secret that might have come up through the research process, it's important to give the clients some kind of support. Now, the APG and other professional organizations in these communities are not touching this subject, so I am. A lot of people have come to me, professionals, privately, to ask questions. How can they incorporate this into their business? They know there's a need, but they have no idea where to start. So in this webinar, I'm going to tell you my story and how I got to this point where I am providing these kinds of services to clients. And one of the biggest pushbacks maybe in this community is that a lot of people feel you must have some kind of certification or initials after your name to be able to talk about anything like this. However, I and many other people who do this kind of work believe that you don't have to be a therapist to do this work. What you do need to be is aware of at what point do you need to refer the client to seek professional help. But there are many ways that we can work with clients when we start a research project, as we move through the research results, to help them process what's coming up for them and help them move forward with it. The second part of this webinar talks about how do you as a professional deal with the constant, sometimes heavy and emotional work that you do. There is something called compassion fatigue, and if you're a caregiver, you know this is a real thing, and it's called caregiver fatigue. But basically, it's the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual effect that the heavier, very emotional work has on us. And it really does have an effect. And I'm going to talk to you about this, how it happens, who it happens to, and give you some resources to explore to help you work on that for yourself. Because when we can't hold space and maintain our own energy, it can lead to things like depression and illness and a lot of other things that we don't really want in our lives because they're not contributory and fun. So I'm going to help you explore some of those. So if you're interested, again, this is a free webinar on Monday, February 3rd, 2020 at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. There will be a workbook to accompany this webinar that will help you explore both on your own and through the webinar what kinds of things your clients are coming up with, what kinds of things you're coming up with, and questions to help you move forward. So if you're interested, please click the link below, register for the webinar, and I will see you on the 3rd.